YouTube, what is going on, Lakers family? In today's video, we got some NBA news this morning involving the Los Angeles Lakers. So, according to NBA insider Michael Scott of Hoops Hype, is saying that the Los Angeles Lakers are among the teams who are interested in trading for Detroit Pistons forward and Danilo Gallinari. Now, I will say he's not a big name. He's not anything special like that, but I feel like he could be a solid addition for this Lakers team. Play his role, come off the bench, play close to 10 to 15 minutes per night, and that's all we need, right? Now, I will say he was on the Washington Wizards last month, and they did trade him to the Detroit Pistons on January 14th, and Gallinari is under contract 2 years worth about $13.2 million, which is cheap. That is very reasonable. And this summer of 2024 is going to become unsecured free agent. Now, per year, he is making close to $6.8 million, and this season he's on his final year of his deal. So, to be honest, guys, I feel like he can be a bot candidate. I'm not sure if he's going to be bought out from the Detroit Pistons. Now, they did quote this, and they pretty much said that another player Valve executives are monitoring is Danilo Gallinari, who's continued to be a knockdown three-point shooter while playing minutes at the four and at the small ball five at times. So he is on his final year of his contract. And Michael Scotto wrote this, right? The Lakers are among the teams who've checked in on Gallinari's price tag to acquire him. League sources told Hoops Hype. So he is 35 years of age. He's a veteran. And he was on the Washington Wizards this season, averaging close to 7 points per game, shooting 43.5% from the field, 2.9 rebounds, 1.2 assists, 0.1 blocks, 0.2 steals, and shooting close to 31.3% from three and shooting 83.9% from the free throw line, playing 26 games for the Wizards, playing close to 14.8 minutes a night for them. Now, he is currently on the Detroit Pistons, my apology, and he's averaging close to 10 points per game, shooting 52.4% from the field, which is actually incredible. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 0.2 blocks, 0.4 steals, and shooting a career high from three at 58.3% from three, which is actually insane, taking around 2.4 attempts per game on the Detroit Pistons. And he is shooting 87.5% from the free throw line, which is very good, playing 5 games for the Pistons and playing close to 15 minutes a night for them. Now, I will say he's not the same player that he used to be, where he was a bucket in 2019-20 season for OKC Thunder, and he was averaging close to 18.7 points per game, but he's been dealing with injuries. The injury has been, plaguing him, and he suffered 2 ACL injuries, and he's had problems with his knees and stuff like that, and he's been bouncing from team to team, and he is 6'10". He weighs about 236 pounds, and he can play the power forward position, so he's a 3-and-D wing. He's solid. And the Lakers are 26-25. We're the 9th seed of Western Conference, and we're 6-4 in the last 10 games. And the LA Lakers are 28th in NBA three-point percentage field goals. That is terrible. So we're like bottom in the league. And Gallinari can be a nice fit alongside LeBron James, Anthony Davis, because LeBron has thrived next to three-point shooters throughout his career, and the Lakers are just not a very good three-point shooting team. We do got some wings who are defenders like a Jared Vanderbilt, Cam Reddish, but they're not known as the greatest three-point shooters, and we need guys that can be two-dimensional guys that can play defense and also shoot the three, right? Now, he is a career 38.2% three-point shooter, Danilo Gallinari, throughout his career, and I will say the Detroit Pistons have the worst record in the NBA, so they're 6-43. They're the 15th seed in the Eastern Conference standings, so they're dead last in the standings, and they're 3-7 their last 10 games. And they're currently on a 3-game losing streak, right? So there's no point of the team keeping Danilo Gallinari, and he's better suited to play for a playoff team or contending team. So he just doesn't fit on their timeline because, one, they're young, they're a rebuilding team, and they have the worst record in the NBA. So it'll be very interesting to see if the Detroit Pistons do trade Gallinari before the NBA trade deadline, which is on February 8th. And today is February 5th. So we're about 3 days away from the trade deadline, which I'm super excited about that. So Lakers fans, you guys let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about Danilo Gallinari? Would you guys want the Lakers to trade some assets for him? And or do you think he'll get bought out? Maybe the Lakers can sign him, which I really don't want to give up any assets for him because the Lakers are very limited in assets, and we only got our 2029 first-round pick, which I don't see the Lakers giving him a first-round pick, but I could see them giving him a second-round pick. And we do got 3 first-round picks in the summer in the draft to use. And maybe the Detroit Pistons are going to want some, assets, maybe a draft pick, because, a lot of young teams like young players, they want draft assets, they want expiring contracts to use, and that is valuable. So I really appreciate the support. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I'm really trying to reach my next goal at 3K subs, and the only way I could do that is if you guys support this channel. And I'm going to put the link in the description so you guys can go check out the source, and I'm out of here. Peace.